There's nothing I can do for Adderley, is there? So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adderley. I can't save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And... Haseo?
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot. It's here in the world where Adderley seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
I mean, for once he said that in a non-condescending tone. Are you jelly of Sakaki? 'Cause one, don't you dare fall for this thought. You have so many... Oh god. I was gonna say you have so many better options, but then I thought about the options. I mean, Alcade doesn't seem that bad. But who knows? Who knows? We've had 2 scenes and she's basically been a bitch, but you know, okay, maybe he needs to take what he can get. Why don't we log out? See what's going on. Wow, there's 2. You hit the damn limit. How are you? Is everything alright now that you're back? I'm doing fine. It's as if I never left. Being trapped inside the world just seems like a bad dream. I'm happy to jump back into it, though. You got an email from Adderley, right? I got one, too, which is why I'm writing you this one now. I'm at my part-time job. I have to be real careful not to get spotted by my boss, otherwise he'll cut my paycheck on the spot. It's not too easy, though. Then I'm glad that you're typing out the longest email on Earth, that you needed to do it in chunks. She went to the hospital. Now they think she might have Doll syndrome. I just hope that the results of her other tests have some good news. Yeah, she might have gout. She also said that Yada told her all about AIDA and GU, but frankly, I don't think there is any need to tell her now. What do you think? Seriously, what on earth could he be thinking? Sorry about that. My boss came by to check on us, and I hit the send button by accident. Oh, he's doing it on a phone, too. Whatever. It's modern phones. Anyway, as I was saying, Adderley's condition didn't heal completely even after we got back from the AIDA server. In that case, there's only one thing we can do. Get back Adderley's epitaph from AIDA. That's our only choice. But Yada's investigating his whereabouts right now. I plan to go ask him about it once I'm done with the job. You'll come along too, right? Then let's meet in front of Raven's at home. P.S. Seems Adderley still needs to process all this new stuff. Not surprising. Be nice to her for once, you fucking asshole.
It looks like Adderley wrote Kun an awfully detailed email. I guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki thing.
Man.
Oh
my god. Could you maybe give me a little bit more meat to chew on there, Yada? You got a Yada nerve to do that. That pun doesn't work at all. I tried. You can't say I didn't try. I mean, you could, but then I'd say, fuck off, man. I totally tried there. Alright, I can't be like those other Let's Players that are like, hey, everybody, here's my pun. It's like, I can't do that. I can't. What you get is a slightly more enthusiastic sometimes version of me that says cunt a little bit more than usual. And that's just something you're gonna have to take. And I'm putting my best foot forward, but that's the extent. Like, comment, and subscribe! What's up?
Happened? After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing.
Huh?
The time we spent in the AIDA server was only a few minutes in the real world.
Fucking whatever. Alright.
As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
Well, I guess that's why they ain't getting sued.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts.
He's right.
And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
Boom!
The anger that you are displaying stems from Atali's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it? Please enlighten me. What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas, huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic AIDA. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from AIDA, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do.
Yeah!
I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about AIDA and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they? At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the AIDA server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
Why?
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adeli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough! I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer. I won't. I can't.
Kun!
Leave him be.
But...
He'll come back, you'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the AIDA server's operation folder?
What's this? Ovan 01. Ovan? Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atali of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the Lost Ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been? Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Hi.
Yes?
Do you know where AIDA's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that AIDA is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, AIDA will cease to remain in the world, and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine. We at GU must prevent the damage created by AIDA from spreading. At the same time, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
Yes, Master Yada.
Yes.
What?
Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh, that is all well and good,
What the fuck is going on?
but some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
What the fuck was that? Oh man, this game's gonna start getting stupid. I'm excited. Like there's like a couple seconds there where you just can't move. Let's get out of here. Aseo! Gaspard's talking nonsense and won't listen to reason. Oh no!
I guess I should pay. Let's go to Kennard's after.
No! Oh, no! No! Oh, man, no. Let's talk to them.
Hey, Haseo, you gotta help me out. Syllabus said he won't believe me at all.
Now, Gaspard, no matter how much fun the world may be, games and reality are totally separate things.
They are.
These guys don't need to know about AIDA, or avatars for that matter. Yeah, Gaspard. How could something like that happen?
Lol.
Haseo? But you were there too, weren't you? Huh? That's weird. I mean, that's really weird. Was I just dreaming or something?
So he's just talking about how he was just within the game, because he was there. Which matches up, because Syllabus wasn't online at the time. Okay, maybe I was making a mountain out of a molehill. You guys gotta understand that Gaspard is poison! It could have been anything. It chills my bones. Oh man, it's Ovan. Hey, what's crackin'-lackin'? It seems that we both managed to return to the real world. Ordinarily, this would call for celebration, but apparently, you don't feel like celebrating. If you've lost your way, I would be happy to talk to you about it. You just have to have a little chatty doodle. If you head on over the hidden forbidden holy ground, I'm sure that what happened to Shino, what happened to Attila, blah blah blah, not just coincidence. Just have a little talky doodle with him.
Ovan, how did he know about Adderley?
I can voice Ovan. I can do it, man. Just get CC2. Just fucking recall the game. Get me in there. I'm gonna take up a job. Yeah, let's go.
Ovan summoned me.
Did he sacrifice a couple of things for it? Whatever. Should be near the bottom, right? Actually, it wasn't toward the bottom, because we didn't go there till later. Because, you know, the intro of the game brought us there, but you know what I mean. Let's head to the Hulgrans Cathedral. There'll be one person who heard that and thought that that's how you're supposed to say cathedral. Really, it's cathedral. Yo, what's up, man?
Hello, Haseo. You have rather a serious look about you.
What is it you want? Ovan, that excuse about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for third-grade theater.
It's tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me, so I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
Ha! You're the one who abandoned the Twilight Brigade. And by the way, where do you get off calling me your brother? Who do you think you are?
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Yeah, well, who cares about the reason? All that matters is that you abandoned us. That's enough.
I'm afraid that is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths.
I'm gonna fucking knock you out.
Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
The truth?
Yes. The reason that Shino fell into a coma, Tri-Edge's identity, and the secrets of the epitaphs? Once investigated, they all lead to a single entity. Do you know what that is?
AIDA.
Exactly. It all begins with AIDA. Pursue AIDA. Everything from how to save Shino to how to help Adderley can be found with AIDA.
Hey, just how much do you know anyway? What do you know about Adderley? You know what? You always know too damn much!
Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know either. Haseo, listen. Epitaphs call AIDA, and AIDA calls epitaphs.
Epitaphs call AIDA?
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph. If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
8 phases?
Yes. In other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith. The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis. The third phase, the propagation, Magus. The fourth phase, the prophet, Fidhel. The fifth phase, the machinator, Gore. The sixth phase, the temptress, Maha. The seventh phase, the avenger, Tarvos. And the eighth and final phase, the rebirth, Korbanik. These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, AIDA will just appear?
Yes. Furthermore, your nemesis Triad and the epitaphs will likely appear. Do you see the path?
Wait! Hey, why did you tell me these things anyway?
Is atonement not a good enough reason for you?
Don't give me that. Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story? The 8 phases of Morgana? Both Shino and Adelie will be saved if I gather them? I'm Skaith. Pi is Tarvos. Kun is Magus. Entrance is Maha. Then there's Adelie. So 3 left. Fine. I'll go along with your story for the time being, Ovan. But I won't forget. How could you? You abandoned us!
I'm very mean. I forgot that I can't log out here. At least he gave some sort of outward mystical collect the thing goal. Now, some people said that Skaith was some sort of being called the Terror of Death in the original Dot Hack quadrilogy. And that leads me to believe that since you have these other names, and these other beings, does that mean that all of the avatars in here were, like, main story bosses of the original 4 games? Because if so, that's an interesting connection that they're doing with that. That's neat. Alright, let's have a look at our email here. What's this one? Did you see the Demon Palace Emperor bonuses email? Looks like we can move to Doldona's at home for intermediate level guilds. Okay. And then, let's see. New town access. You can go to Doldona. As well as, maintenance of the bike shop and bike factory. Nice. And that has something to do with Doldona as well, and now we can use the intermediate level guild at home. So what that just means is we got better digs. So let's go check out these digs. That being said, I'm gonna be done with this episode for today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'm having a good time. We'll check out this new city, which I was hoping we're gonna get a new place to explore soon. So we'll check that out. Next time, we'll do that and whatever other stupid things. And hopefully, Gaspard, well, maybe he'll die. Till next time, everybody.